Hey guys, this is Radical Improvements, back here with another video. This one's going to be about style. I have been branching out into other topics recently, but I want to make sure I at least get one or two. I'm aiming for one style video a week, and then the other stuff will be kind of addendum and not actually the focus of the channel. So if you've signed up for style content, expect more of that from me, don't worry about it. Today I want to talk about a message I received. This was someone who was doing a gratitude exercise. Now, you can probably tell from that this guy is being coached by my mentor, Andy, because he talks about how gratitude is actually the secret to happiness. And as part of this, he was messaging 10 people explaining why he was grateful to them. And the message he sent me, I wasn't expecting, to be honest. I knew of him because I'm in the coaching group. I'm one of Andy's coaches, so I see all the guys. But I didn't realize that I'd had a particular impact on someone, and more importantly, style had had a particular impact on someone with regard to their dating goals. I want to read this message. He's given me his permission. I'm going to go over, react to certain things. Hopefully this inspires you to fix your style to aid your dating as well. So he actually starts off with a huge compliment. He goes, "It was actually your style advice that set off the train reaction that led to me getting laid now." A few weeks ago, before he joined the coaching group that Andy set up, he started applying my advice from my style guide. And instantly, he said that girls started checking him out on the street. Now, I've had numerous people message me saying they noticed this. They say they notice when they start taking their presentation more seriously, they start adding a little bit of edge, they start using black as the main color, that kind of thing. They start getting checked out by girls, and it surprises a lot of people. It surprised a good friend of mine, Earthbound Mystic, who's been on the channel before. He said it was amazing that after he started dressing better, he started getting looked at more often, and he was noticing these things. So yeah, 100%, it's something you will notice. It's something that you should look forward to if you do fix your style. And then he said, "Holy shit, this radical guy knows what he's talking about." I don't like to blow my own trumpet, but I've had enough feedback now from guys that I've coached, guys that have read my guides, to know that I do help guys with this stuff. This actually does work. This stuff does give you an advantage, and that's what I'm trying to convince you with these videos. And as long as teaching you how to do it, I'm trying to explain that this is necessary as well. So then he says that he met a hot cheerleader at a party, the kind of girl that he used to think was out of his league, he says not even in the same universe. And this girl came up and told him, "I really like that you're wearing all black. Good tip. It puts you above the competition, and I love that you're additionally wearing rings." Now, this sums up exactly what I've said in previous videos. These are the two things I would give to newbies: wear more black and wear accessories. I've actually got videos. I've got a video called "You Should Wear More Black," and I've got a video called "You Will Need More Bling." You need more accessories. It's important. It's amazing that this girl came up to him and told him this. So yeah, I start wearing more all black. You have to have at least 2 outfits which are all black, guys. Come on, there's plenty of black stuff available in your wardrobe, I'm sure. So then he gave her one of his rings, and she was over the moon apparently. And then he thought that this was crazy. He couldn't believe it was happening to him. He said that I was a wizard. He's very, 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 very grateful to me. He gave me a lot of compliments. What a lovely man. Apparently, she kept on pursuing him the entire night. He didn't even know this was possible. And later, she invited herself over to his place for a drink. And this is before he started getting properly serious about this stuff. It was pretty crazy. So he said that he was kind of too afraid and he didn't know how to handle the situation, which is normal. I think a lot of guys get overwhelmed when they get attention like this. So you will need to gain experience when you go out and dating, that kind of stuff. You need to gain experience with dates, with approach, all that stuff. Otherwise you are going to get overwhelmed and confused in these situations like he did. But I think what he was so happy about was that he got this reaction in the first place, that he got this attention. So he said he foolishly declined, but it's he was new. He's a newbie. I don't judge newbies too harshly with this stuff, so it's all good. The next day, he started ordering more accessories and more clothes. I love to see it. He reflected on what happened. He said it completely turned his perception around and made him 100 times more confident. I don't think, obviously, this is entirely down to just him changing his wardrobe, but you will, I did an article called, I don't know, you're changing, as you change your outward appearance, you change your perception of yourself and the world's perception of you as well. It's all part and parcel, and style is a huge part of your outward appearance. So if you can go through the metamorphosis and gain the style edge, get edgier, get sexier with how you dress, you will notice that it will be a huge mind shift when you start to receive the attention that you've been craving, that the reaction from the world that you want, the reaction that you are dressing for. Okay, that's what's important here. He said he couldn't put into words how much it changed his perspective. He said that he wouldn't have joined the group without this experience, which I know, I feel really like heartened to hear that. That's pretty crazy. I'm just part of his journey, but it feels really good when guys send me stuff like this, even though I think I'm only affecting quite a small part of your life. I know this can be style can be quite a confusing part of the journey for people. It's good to have someone backing up. Like, I back up the style advice with also knowing how to handle myself in dating as well, so that probably helps people too. I just want to give you guys the confidence to, go after the goals you want to go for. And I'm just specifically trying to help guys dress better for dating, but I want to help with everything else as well. If guys will read my stuff and get inspired, that's fantastic. Or watch my stuff even. I'm doing way more YouTube than writing these days. And he said he's really looking forward to upgrading his style further, and that's what I want to hear from everyone who sends me these, like, any messages about how, like, the style upgrades have helped them, how, like, my stuff has helped them. I want to hear that you're always going to keep on improving and keep on with this journey, even if you felt like you've made good progress already. We can always get better. Style's going to change as well. Like, I'm going to have to keep up with it, keep giving you guys good advice. I'm going to have to keep rewriting the guides. It's always changing. You always have room to improve, and style is no different to any other self-improvement part. Like with the gym or money or women, you can never really max out. I mean, you can get very, very good and very happy, but there's always places to improve, always new things to do in these areas. So that's important. I love that he signed off with that he's still got these massive goals that he's running towards, and he's looking forward to it. And these experiences, when it's not just that he like changed his style, he went and put himself out there, and he was in the position to get one of these experiences. And you can see that just trying to improve yourself, trying to change who you are, how you look, how you dress, is going to have positive return to you in the event. It's inevitable if you don't give up and you keep going at it. And he says anyone who doesn't quit will succeed, and that's very true. This guy was giving me feedback from my style advice and my style coaching, because I actually coach him within the group as well as part of the deal. If you want to get access to me for my style coaching, I do one-on-one coaching, and I'll leave a link down below. I also do a video course if that's more your style, and I'll leave a link down below for that as well. Peace out till next time, guys.